And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And checking out some numbers for Tobias Harris.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now Golden State's starting 5. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Detroit, Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Hardaway is out there with Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the 5 spot. All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting. There's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
Now, here's Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham. And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Thompson misses. Curry with it. Picked up by Thompson. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Here's Duren. His last outing, he had 8 points. Duren sets the screen for Harris. Back to Duren. Launches from deep. Cunningham's shot is off. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Cunningham after the miss from Stephen Curry. Shoots over Curry. He sinks the 11-footer.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Now, here's Schroeder. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. That's tipped. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Harris. Shoots over Schroeder. On the wing, Hardaway. For the 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Oh, excellent preparation from Hardaway Jr. Primed to attack.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hardaway with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Hardaway kicks to Cunningham. Banked in off the glass.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
The Warriors trail. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And this gives us a moment now to show you the rookies with the highest shooting percentage over the past 10 games. Well, you look at Jackson Davis, a great player, second in the league. Here's Schroeder. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Durant. Thompson outside. Now Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson outside. And Curry pulls it down. The Warriors lead it. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Harris. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the three ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
First free throw is good.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Now, Wiggins following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. Curry's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's deflected. And they're on the break. Here's Green. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Cunningham against Curry. Pass to Harris. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And he may never be an all-star, but Richard, Tobias Harris has a big impact on the game.
And he came into the NBA as a three-man. But in a lot of ways, he's become the prototype modern power forward. Able to hold his own inside, but also space the floor from three.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Harris. Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Break 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Cunningham. The Pistons working the ball around now. Thompson sets the pick for Harris. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. We take a look at the Warriors. They've managed to crawl down to the 9th best record in the conference.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
The Pistons making a change here. Beasley's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Heald's checked in for Green. Now Detroit moving it up. Beasley, the pass to Harris. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Back to Wiggins. To the inside. Jackson Davis. And the shot is good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Duran. Beasley outside. Hardaway against Teal. Here's Cunningham. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Cunningham's got 6.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Cunningham against Curry. Wiggins surveying the floor. Shot from 12, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
That is one thing that you can tell from the start of his career to the end. That mid-range has improved and become very dependable for Wiggins.
Now here's Beasley. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Pass to Cunningham. Kicks it out to Beasley. Hardaway is screen on Schroeder. Beasley for 3. Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Hardaway dishes to Cunningham. Hardaway against Teal. Duran with the screen on Heel. Hardaway from outside. The Warriors pull it in. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
Hey, really an odd series between them a year ago as they couldn't get a win in either meeting.
Detroit's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Beasley against Schroeder. Harris setting the pick for Beasley. Oh, trying for it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, putting up about 22 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Stewart checked in for Tobias Harris. Holland comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Healed outside. Here's Schroeder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that bad boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the bad boys.
And the first one at the line is good. Schroeder hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Beasley outside. Detroit, no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Heald finds Anderson. And here's Looney. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. This pause in the action gives us a chance to see the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers this month. The Pistons second.
They're taking advantage of
every mistake that their opponents are making. I mean, they're really converting points off those turnovers.
Now Sasser, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. They set the pick. On its way from Beasley for 2. To the paint. Here's Holland. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Pistons shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Isaiah Stewart.
At the line for your Pistons, Holland, 1 shot.
1 shot.
And that one falls for Holland. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. I was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Pass to Pajemski. And again, no good by Golden State. The Pistons trailing. Here's Sasser. Now Duran. Now here's Thompson, covered by Heel.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's Holland. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Sasser with it. Rocket 2. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pajemski on the wing. Down low. Green inside. By Beasley, and it's Green missing. And Beasley has the ball here for Detroit, trailing by 2. It's stolen by Heel. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Wow, Hield is just relentless. He won't give them a chance to breathe and gets the steal.
Here's Sasser, guarded by Schroeder. Beasley outside. To the middle. They swipe it. Pajemski with it. Still yet to score. Pass to Hield. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Holland. Duran pulls it in. For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
There's the triple. Buries it from 3-point range. The Warriors lead it. And here is Hield. 11-point game, his last outing. Green with a screen on Thompson. Hield from outside. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Buddy Hield is out there with Podziemski. And it's Waters in at the 3 slot. Shot clock at 5. Here's Podziemski. And it falls over the rim and in. Podziemski's got his first 2 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Thompson with the bucket.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scared.
Hield the pass to Waters. And here's Looney. Now Podziemski. Now here's Green. Hield sets the pick for Green. High arcing shot. It's deflected. Inside. Here's Holland. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. Greg, you look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom to point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
And that one's good. Green. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Now here's Thompson. Defense right on him. Pass to Stewart. Here's Holland. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Holland's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Sasser. Green with the ball. Green with a screen on Beasley. Here's Hield. No good that time. Excellent D there from Beasley. Pass to Sasser. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the inside. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Beasley.
How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's getting around 16 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists.
Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Free throw drops for Green.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. He's off on the second.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
And Detroit with another turnover here. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Saturday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Monday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Now here's Anderson. He's tightly guarded. Back to Hield. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound, Detroit.
The Green has been very
close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Thompson, high post. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Green. Here's Waters. He has yet to score. Here's Podziemski. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Isaiah Stewart.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Simone Fontecchio, he's checked in for Detroit. And the Warriors also making a change. Looney's checked in. Releases. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Anderson with the ball. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Podziemski. Sasser with the rebound. The Pistons have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Launches a 3. And it's Fontecchio missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Crossed up the D perfectly. Anderson's got his first basket.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Pass to Holland. Sasser with it. Here's Holland. Fontecchio sets a screen. Holland, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Anderson right side. Pass to Podziemski. And a miss there on the triple. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
Now here's Hield. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Richard, with Buddy Hield, we're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
Free throw drops for Hield.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Detroit. Cunningham comes in for Marcus Sasser. Both free throws good from Hield.
Known as a volume three-point shooter, Hield is effective both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Cunningham. This game he had 13, and the shot goes in.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
For the Pistons, Jalen Duren comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Hardaway is subbed in for Fontecchio. Then for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins comes in for Anderson, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Cunningham against Curry. Takes it out to Schroeder. And the Warriors miss again. The Pistons have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Harris. Takes it off the glass. Harris has got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
He's been doing this for a long time. Harris is so productive inside.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Heel, guarded by Hardaway. Heel kicks to Curry. Steph, perfection from the arc.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Cunningham outside. And they double up Cunningham. Beasley sets a screen for Hardaway. Sinks the triple. Hardaway's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Schroeder. He lobs it up, and it's blocked. And here is Harris. On the wing, Hardaway. Trey. They get it again. Cunningham outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Man, can these guys pass the ball? 5th on the list, Cade Cunningham.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Schroeder outside, fires the 3. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harris kicks to Stewart. Duran up top. Jackson Davis with it. Duran picks him up. Jumps up. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Here's Stewart, following the score by Golden State. Outside Hardaway, clock at 6. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Green with a screen on Stewart. Here's Curry. Defense that time from Duran.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To the paint. Stewart down low. Jackson Davis defending. The Warriors lead it. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. Curry laser-guided shot from deep range.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Schroeder against Hardaway. To Cunningham. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the
Schroeder passes to Curry.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half of the game. Here's Jackson Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now a 7-point Warrior lead. 1:46 left in the first half. Cunningham passes to Duran. Now Cunningham. And he drives in. And he comes up with the deuce. Cunningham's got 10 points in the game.
And one of the areas where Cunningham has been compared to Doncic, his strength with the ball in his hands.
1:14 left in the first half. And he's good on the three ball. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score. And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Now here's Schroeder. Got a hand on it. Thompson surveying the floor. Duran with the screen on Schroeder. Thompson against Schroeder. Cunningham inside. Off target at the rim. Warriors leading by 5. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Goes up with a stripe. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Cunningham against Curry. Cunningham drives in. And yes, it's good. He's got 12.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
Shifting focus, how about this tight game the Detroit Pistons find themselves in?
They're playing too casual, not being aggressive, not getting to the line. They're doing some other things well, but not that.
You know what I'm looking at? Free throw disparity. That's a difference in the game. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. Cade Cunningham out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Thompson sets the pick for Cunningham. Harris outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Harris has got the game tied up here for the Pistons. Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. It's stolen by Cunningham. Schroeder against Hardaway. Pass to Harris. The kick out to Cunningham. Hardaway is screen on Curry. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. On three-pointer, Wiggins. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 9 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Hardaway. He's guarded by Schroeder. Duran with the screen on Green. Here's Harris. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Cunningham passes to Harris. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Trying to find Jackson Davis and gets it to him. Down low. Here's Schroeder. Oh, that's blocked.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Hardaway passes to Harris. And the 3 ball is good. Harris has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Outside, Green. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Green. Curry's got 19 points.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Harris passes to Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham. Harris looking it over. And again, Detroit turns it over. We should take this chance now to go to the real stats, real scores from the real NBA and run down the top free throw shooters. Number 1, Stephen Curry.
And you simply got to avoid sending him to the line. Absolutely no one has better form from the stripe than he does.
Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Schroeder kicks to Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Curry's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Warriors. Pistons trail by 5. Thompson finds Duran. Back to Thompson. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 5. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
All these 3s they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Thompson outside. Pass to Duran. Now here's Cunningham. They need this. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Cunningham's got 14 points. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Back to Curry. Curry on the drive. Pass to Schroeder. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Here's Cunningham. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 16 points for Cade Cunningham.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight. Looking for his shot. And boy, is he producing.
Wiggins against Thompson. Outside, Green. Cunningham against Curry. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pick as he just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
Pass to Harris. Duran sets the screen for Harris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
A steady scorer throughout his career. Harris is still drawing lots of attention.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
That's good from Harris.
A swing man that scores on all three levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
No good on the free throw.
What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
And he's good on the second.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
Harris inside. He's against Green. Cunningham passes to Hardaway. Duran sets the screen for Hardaway. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. 6-point lead. Pass to Curry. Shot on the way. Good on the shot. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Back to Thompson. Pistons passing it around. And they double up Cunningham. Now here's Duran. Jackson Davis defending. Duran, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Schroeder against Hardaway. Green taking his time here. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Harris from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Green up on top. Covered by Cunningham. Cunningham against Green. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pistons trail by 8. Here's Harris. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Just a big-time finish by Harris. One more coming at the line.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Stewart's checked in for Azar Thompson. Malik Beasley comes in for Hardaway. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cunningham. Golden State also making some changes. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Buddy Hield in for Andrew Wiggins. That's good from Harris. And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Looney. Hield against Harris. Hield kicks to Curry. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 32 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
It's time for the dance cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Come on, show us your move. You got to come on, you right now. Your feet. Keep on dancing.
Check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Detroit. They're down at the 7th position right now. Decent start to the season, but they're looking to make a move.
And checking out Detroit, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Beasley finds Sasser. Beasley with a screen on Curry. Pass to Duran. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Schroeder, covered by Beasley. Schroeder passes to Curry. Always finds a way. This time inside.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Duran. It's Beasley on the wing. There's the lob to Duran. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Harris against Hield. It's Curry outside. Beasley with the rebound. And Beasley has the ball here for the Detroit Pistons, trailing here by 8. Now Sasser, pass to Harris, fires for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harris has got 13 points in the second half.
That's a deep shot by Harris, but he is confident from downtown.
Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
First one falls for him. The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Beasley, the pass to Durant. With the drive, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
That's good from Durant. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Anderson. Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 39.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for the Pistons. And the Warriors also making a change. Waters is checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good, Stewart.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Healed the pass to Anderson. Now, here's Looney. Guarded by Stewart. That's to Curry. 6 to shoot. Healed outside. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. Looney. No good with the layup. Pistons trail by 5. To the middle. Here's Stewart. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Stewart's got 7.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Anderson with the screen for Curry. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Collins got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Beasley. Here's Sasser, covered by Hield. For the tie, Crane's the three-pointer. Sasser's got it all tied up now for Detroit.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Curry outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Detroit's gone 4-6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Beasley. Stewart with the screen on Hield. Beasley with the bounce pass. And the dunk by Stewart.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
And the line for Detroit, Stewart. Isaiah Stewart. One shot.
Deciding where to go with it. Hield from outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Pistons. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
You can tell that he wants his team to be precise with their decision-making.
Kevin, he's aware of just how special they are when they play smart and play together.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Warriors, we've got Brandon Pajemski. He's out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Anderson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Hield outside. To the inside. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The playmaking of Hield, it's really improved over the years.
First team.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in.
At the line for one.
One shot.
Here's Beasley. Pass to Sasser. Down low. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Here's Pajemski. He's covered by Sasser. Here's Waters. Pajemski on the wing. Yep, that one goes in there. Here's Sasser. Pass to Fontecchio. Stewart, a screen for Beasley. Off target from three-point range.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Hield can't hit.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Beasley against Hield. Inside, here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, here's Anderson, guarded closely. A floater, Pajemski, and he banks in the layup. Pajemski's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the paint. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Pass to Podziemski. Anderson the screen. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Sasser. 4 on the clock. For 3. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Sasser. And he makes good on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Warriors trailing. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Looney. Holland with the rebound. Holland's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Sasser. Beasley kicks to Holland. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. And here is Hield. Anderson with the ball. Now Looney. Here's Water. Now Detroit moving it up. And Holland gets it to go. So now it's a 3-point Detroit lead.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Hield the pass to Waters. Now here's Looney. Pass to Podziemski. Anderson with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the drought. Holland with the rebound. Holland's got his 6th rebound on the night. That's him. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Warriors trail by 5. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Attention fans, now on the court, it's your home squad. Everybody get back.
And here's a look here for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Holland. Harris comes in for Fontecchio. Hardaway's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Cunningham in for Marcus Sasser. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When the 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Team second.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Detroit.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Now a seasoned veteran in the league, Curry continues to be efficient, especially when it comes to shooting.
Pass to Duran. Thompson up top, covered by Wiggins. Thompson sets the pick for Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 15. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry dishes to Wiggins to tie it up. Another shot. Count! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Asar Thompson.
Nice job controlling the glass by Draymond. He is so active on the boards, especially for a guy his size.
What's up?
Green. Draymond. Green. 1 shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Thompson outside. Hardaway is screen on Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops. And the Pistons lead by 1.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Cunningham against Curry. Pass to Green. Wiggins with it. He's covered by Thompson. Wiggins passes to Curry. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Jackson Davis.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
At the line for Detroit, Durant taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Schroeder outside. Back to Curry. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Wiggins. The shot by Thompson, no good. Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Schroeder, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. That one on Harris.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Detroit, 5. Tobias Harris. 3rd personal foul. Team 4. At the line for the Warriors, Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Schroeder hits them both. Here's Hardaway. Cunningham sets a screen for Hardaway. Pass to Cunningham. Over Curry. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Curry against Cunningham. Curry's shot is good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Back to Cunningham. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
That free throw, no good.
This rookie, Thompson, is special. A talented guard who does a little bit of everything.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Hardaway against Schroeder. Good D by Hardaway. Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Harris. Back to Cunningham. It's rebounded by Golden State. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Outside Curry to take the lead. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pistons trail by 3. Cunningham looking it over. Hardaway with it. Jordan trying to break free. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you can see the competitiveness in Hardaway Jr.
At the line for Detroit, Tim Hardaway Jr. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And you got to love a vet like Tim Hardaway Jr. He knows the game well, knows how to go out there and produce for his team.
Hardaway hits them both. And here is Curry. Schroeder outside. Green against Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it out to Schroeder. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Pass to Cunningham. Out to Hardaway. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors leading by 4. Curry finds Jackson Davis. And here is Green, guarded by Harris. Green, no luck. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
Hardaway passes to Duren. Duren with the screen on Green. Back to Duren. Baseline try, and it's in off the backboard. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. From the arc, Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Cunningham. It's good. This game is all even. Cunningham's got 4 this quarter.
Yes, sir. Kay Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
Curry against Cunningham. Curry is inside. Wiggins. Inside. Green kicks to Wiggins. They get it back. A second chance effort. Count it, and the foul. It's on Jalen Duren.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds from the backs, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him for working hard to find that opportunity.
Misses. The Pistons trail. Here's Cunningham. It counts. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Cunningham against Curry. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared.
Here we go. Putting his line down for your Detroit Pistons.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
On three-pointer, Wiggins connects from downtown.
Man, when they needed him most, Wiggins steps up and hands them an important bucket.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Cunningham. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Oh, that is big time by a big-time player. Cunningham loves the moment. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Now the Pistons with it.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
For 3, Harris. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
How about Harris in the clutch? Big shot from the talented swingman.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. Off target from downtown. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the 2 things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, And our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you